Are you ready to outsmart your competition and really level up your strategy? Because in the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through the 7 biggest social media marketing trends that are set to dominate 2026. And honestly, whether you're a seasoned marketer or you're just getting started, knowing these trends is going to put you miles ahead. Curious about what's coming? Cool, let's jump right in. Hey, we're the marketing mavens. A few years ago, we were honestly struggling to make any kind of real impact in the digital marketing world. We tried every flashy tool, every new tactic, every must-do strategy we saw on YouTube. And still, nothing. Our campaigns just weren't landing. Eventually, out of sheer frustration, we shifted our focus and started digging into the basics. The actual psychology behind why people buy and behave the way they do. And that changed everything for us. Our campaigns finally started performing the way we always hoped they would. So today we're here to share the insights that completely transformed our approach, so you can skip all the trial and error and start strong from day one. All right, let's dive in and make some marketing magic together. Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. And honestly, this is one of the most exciting shifts happening right now. The move from quick, snackable content to deeper, long-form storytelling. For years, short-form content has ruled the internet. TikTok, Instagram, all those 10-second clips flooding your feed. But here's the thing. While those quick hits were fun and gave us that little dopamine spike, there's this growing appetite for something richer, something with real substance. And yes, long-form content is making a serious comeback. More of us are clicking on videos that take their time, that tell a story, that offer actual value. People don't just want fast, they want meaningful. They want something that sticks with them even after the screen goes dark. So in this video, we're going to break down how you can ride this wave and keep your audience engaged not just for seconds, but for full minutes, maybe even longer. We'll talk through the strategies behind this shift and how to use long-form content to build deeper, lasting connections. So if you're ready to upgrade your content strategy and really connect with your audience, stick around. We've got some good stuff coming. All right, let's jump into our first topic: why long-form content is taking center stage in today's digital world. For years, short-form content has been king. TikTok, Reels, YouTube Shorts, all those quick bursts of entertainment designed to grab attention fast. But here's the catch. Even though these formats still have their place, the landscape is shifting. Viewers are starting to feel something called content fatigue. There's only so much your brain can take before quick clips start to feel, well, empty. Let's unpack it a bit. For a long time, short form was the go-to for engagement. TikTok basically changed how we consume media with those bite-sized, addictive clips. They were fun, they were easy, and everyone, creators, brands, everyone, jumped on board. But like all trends, there's a shelf life. And now the data is telling a different story. People want more. They're craving depth. They want storytelling. They want content that doesn't just entertain for a split second, but actually sticks with them. That's where long-form shines. Think of your favorite movie or a book you can't put down. You don't rush through those experiences, you savor them. And here's the crazy part. Long-form videos generate 10 times more views and 5 times more meaningful interactions than short-form. YouTube, the home of long-form content, holds more than 50% of global social media watch time. From documentary-style vlogs to in-depth tutorials to branded mini-series like Roomies, creators and companies are tapping into deeper storytelling. Take Roomies, for example. It's a short drama series created by a rental management software company. Instead of traditional ads, They told a story people actually wanted to watch, weaving their product into the narrative. And it worked. When your story resonates, you don't just capture attention, you hold it. So, what does this mean for brands and creators like you? It's time to rethink how you keep viewers watching and coming back. Now that we understand the growing appetite for long-form content, the big question is, how do you actually transition? So let's break down 3 strategies to help make the shift smooth and natural. First up, experimentation. If you're used to making short videos, don't jump straight into 20-minute documentaries. Start small. Try 3 to 5-minute videos. It's not full long form yet, but it gives you space to explore, test new ideas, and gather feedback. Think about where you can add value. Interviews, tutorials, behind-the-scenes stories. Whatever fits your brand and offers deeper insights without overwhelming the viewer. Second, serialization. This is basically treating your content like a mini-series. Each episode builds on the last and keeps people coming back. It works because it creates anticipation. It gives viewers a reason to stay connected. Maybe you create a series around a topic your audience loves. Fitness progress, business building, cooking challenges, anything. Start small and build it out over time. And lastly, retention over virality. When it comes to long form, retention is everything. It's not about who clicks, it's about who stays. Most platforms now reward watch time and consistent engagement more than raw views. A 5-minute video with strong retention can perform way better than a 30-second clip that people swipe past. Use your analytics, see where viewers drop off, adjust your pacing, tighten your intros, improve your storytelling, and lean into community. Reply to comments, encourage conversation. When people feel connected to you, they stick around. So to sum it up, experiment with slightly longer content. Try out serialized storytelling. Focus on retention, not just virality. These will help you transition smoothly into long form while keeping your audience engaged. All right, stay with me, because next, we're diving into how social platforms are becoming search engines. And trust me, this is a huge shift you don't want to overlook. Welcome back. Let's talk about a trend that's honestly transforming how people discover content. Social platforms evolving into search engines. This shift is massive. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, they're no longer just places to scroll. They're where people search for answers. In fact, 64% of Gen Z now use TikTok like a search engine. And 41% of US consumers use these platforms to look up information. So if you're only focusing on traditional Google SEO, you're missing out on a huge audience. Here's how these platforms work behind the scenes. They're indexing everything: captions, titles, on-screen text, spoken words, even comments. That means your content can show up in search even if the keyword never appears in your description. TikTok even shows creators which keywords are driving traffic, so you can optimize based on real data. A few quick tips to tap into this. Treat your videos like SEO-friendly web pages. Use relevant keywords naturally in titles and captions. Check trending search terms using tools like TikTok's Search Insights. Look up trending questions with tools like Answer the Public. Create content around high-interest topics people are actively searching for. When you lean into searchability, you stop relying on luck and start positioning your content exactly where your audience is looking. Next up, we'll get into how built-in commerce tools are turning content into actual conversions. Stick around as we wrap up today's deep dive into the shifting digital landscape. It's clear we're in the middle of a really interesting transformation. We've covered the comeback of long-form content, the rise of serialized storytelling, and the surprising evolution of social platforms into search engines. And here's the big takeaway: adaptability. In a digital world that changes this fast, staying flexible isn't optional. It's the thing that helps you stand out. The brands and creators winning right now are the ones experimenting, innovating, and connecting with their audience on a deeper level. They're not just following trends, they're shaping them. Every piece of content you create is an opportunity. Whether it's 30 seconds or 10 minutes, make it meaningful. Make it valuable. Make it resonate. Throughout this video, we've unlocked the power of great storytelling, solid strategy, and staying ahead of the curve. Now it's your turn to take action. If you found this helpful, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. We've got plenty more insights coming your way. Let's keep building a more connected and engaging digital future together.